Kobe,
Yeah.
are you watching it?
No, it said the broadcast has been stalled.
I'm back on the broadcast now.
Alright, invite me another one.
All right, hold on. No, just go on the party and go to my name and press watch broadcast.
They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective. I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guns, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior. Got my back to the end. My offense.
Y'all want to park with me while I broadcast?
My crossover is vicious. I got more swagger than him.
Wait, no, hold on. Let me put one more of my career game. See if I can get corner special.
Take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now, you slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage. I'm back on the road.
Are you watching it?
No, hold up. I'm doing something. Doing something to my dude.
All right. I gotta hold down the city. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I gotta hold down the city. I'll let you know where I come from. I hate when it doesn't. Even though it doesn't even say anything wrong with it. What's up, YouTube? We're back with another game on 2K. Got my bud Kobe Howland in here for to play some park after I try to get this badge. So it's gonna be fun broadcast. Watch me get some buckets and everything. Leave likes and comments if you can, and subscribe. Thank you. I did a 365, 12 month, 24/7. Had again, I need to. They don't love it, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Looking at the Thunder, they struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight. Year after year after year after year, he just helps his team find a way to win. Mike Conley, a soft-spoken star in the league.
Yeah, you know what? He never gets the recognition he
Can't
deserves.
take forever to freaking load.
Because he plays on a team that has some other great players, and then he's just not flashy, but he is the most efficient guard probably in the Western Conference.
Here it goes.
Bro, you can't play with the phone posits and 2K.
Yes, you can. All you gotta do is go to the store, go over to 2K, to go to NBA, 2K Pro and away, away and home and all that stuff. And it will be because I'm playing in some 12 right now.
And Greg Anthony and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. And folks, Zach first quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes
Time
played.
locked down. Let's go.
Now here's Adams. Defense right
on my
on
watch.
Left side
Nowhere.
Gasol. Screen by
Freaking
Dallenberg.
move, screen.
5 to shoot. Here's
Box
Adams.
out.
A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
Need the ball.
Can't
Need the
afford
ball.
to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Need the ball.
Now here's Payne. He's
Oh
covered
my
closely.
gosh.
And here we go with Adams running it up the court. And Ennis slams it in.
Well, they weren't going
Man,
to
what
pass up
Russell do?
that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
Payne kicks to McGarry. Kept alive.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Thunder trailing by 8.
I'm ball hogging, I don't care.
This one for 3. And that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from Freak. Freak's got his first 3 points of the game. For so long, Clark, Freak has made it apparent that he wants to be a global star. Isn't that what all these guys really want? And tries to achieve that through endorsements. You wonder if he is taking some of his focus off the game.
Well, you know, it's perfectly fine for any NBA player to sign a few endorsements, but you have to make sure that the main thing stays the main thing. NBA players need to hoop more than they need to worry about their brand.
Shot
This
clock
is as
buzzer.
good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Thank you.
Three-pointers off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Adams, the pass to Gasol. And the shot is good.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Freak dishes to McGarry. Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Shot's good. 5 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Galloway, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's and Kevin Durant, always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where
comes from me being 8 years old and me just saying I wanted
year-by-year improvements until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now the challenge, Greg, is to get back to that level after the injuries. Obviously, I think we all feel it is possible for him.
And you're absolutely.
He's checked in for Ibaka, and Freak subbed in for Dion Waiters. Then for the Grizzlies, Marc Gasol is checked in for Dallenberg, and Langston Galloway subbed in for Mike Conley. Taking a look at the Grizzlies, Allen and Green are the wings. Marc Gasol is out there with Green, and it's Galloway in at the point. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaping
couple,
out
all
in
the
the
badges
West
you got.
early in the season. You look at the Grizzlies. They hold the first
What are all
place
the badges
spot
you
in the
have?
conference, just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And of course, Oklahoma City.
What?
Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And I think for Oklahoma City, they've basically lived up to the expectations so far this season. And that's not really good news for their fan base because those expectations
Trying to get
have
corner
them
specialists.
on the brink of the playoffs.
Yeah, which is exactly where they are right now.
Nick told me that to get corner specialists that you got to hit like 43s in the corner, and your percentage has to be at least like 66,
Westbrook kicks to
or
Durant.
at least 60 or
They
66.
set the pick. The offensive rebound, Cantor, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
They started the game off tortoise.
I'm trying to get killer crossover. I need to get that or relentless finisher.
Yeah, they've got a little bit more pep in their step as they start to put together some rhythm.
Allen kicks to Green.
All-time great.
What's that?
Green with a screen on Durant.
All-time great.
Green
has
passes to
aspiration
Green.
be one of the best ever to play.
Second shot opportunity, and Gasol with the lay-in. Gasol's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his
Core
shooting
collective
has led them to this lead.
Here's McGarry. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Then I got
1:31
Friendly,
left in the second quarter.
which is very vocal, always nice to his teammates,
Galloway
coaches,
kicks
the
to
fans,
Green.
and the media.
From 13, no
I
good.
got Prime
And it's
Time.
Oklahoma City the other way.
Steps
And
his
this
game up
is
when
the
playing
first
games
season
that are
matchup for
considered
them
highly
against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And you know, with two teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially
Yeah,
within
I'll
your
spark
conference.
plug also.
So this game is important.
I got that last name.
And the Grizzlies lead by 5. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from
I'm at 80, I'm still
so far
balling.
in the second quarter. In the corner, it's Freak.
I'm about to go to practice.
That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And that's now 11
Was that a
points
three-pointer?
for Freak.
Yep, that was a
And
three-pointer.
now
Let's
he's
go.
taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
What's your YouTube name?
Here's
I told you,
Galloway.
just go to the party and press watch broadcast.
Gasol, a screen on Westbrook. Galloway, the pass to Green. Pocket 6. And Durant sends it back.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period. That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
No need to rush here. They can play for one shot.
Yeah, and I think the way you do it, you're patient as you indicated, and wait until about the
Go ahead,
5-second
shoot the
mark
ball.
before you get into your play.
True winner.
There's Galloway. And a pretty tight.
Well, Kevin, obviously.
Yeah. I've been at an All-Star 1, boy. Yes, I have. Hey, Kobe and an All-Star 1.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half
No, you
so
didn't.
far.
I got to it like 2 days ago.
It's been a clinic out there by Marc Gasol.
Yeah, created a lot.
You did not play with me yesterday.
Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Freak comes in.
You did not play with me yesterday. No, you
It's
didn't.
Payne in for Russell Westbrook.
I didn't even see you on yesterday.
Samuel
Actually,
Gallenberg, who's checked in for Jermichael Green. James Ennis comes
Kobe,
in for
all yesterday. What? When we played with the same people all day yesterday?
The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle.
Yeah, we basically played
Freak is out
zombies on
there
Black
with
Ops all
Payne,
day yesterday.
And it's Waiters in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And another miss by Memphis.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
He gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Gasol, and another miss by Memphis.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Freak gets to Adams. From down in the low post, it goes. In
She
the
has a
third
big
quarter,
gap.
Just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
You're crazy.
Gasol is
Yeah, she has a gap.
the feed to Ennis. Shoots the 3. Can't get it to go.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Bro, I've seen her all the time. She has a
They
gap. Trust me.
They got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and
Not like
communication.
humongous, but she has a gap.
Good looking screen by Gasol. Conley hits to Gasol.
Yes, dummy. All gaps are noticeable. What do you
Adams
mean?
outside. Here's Gallenberg.
Yes, they
It's
are.
in by Adams. Oklahoma City's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13 to the wing right side. And a wide-open look for Freak.
Yes, he
The
likes her.
Grizzlies pull it in. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start.
Julian, how old are you? 14?
The entire game.
And
Yeah, he's
some
14.
stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma
Oh,
City.
Ashen?
So far,
Oh, I
they've turned
think
in a
Ashen's 14 too.
fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass?
Corner.
Creating those
Oh, my
extra
God.
opportunities has been critical.
Give me that.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. McGarry's checked in for Ibaka. Durant comes in for Dion Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne.
And with the offense getting right to the rim,
Hey, Julian. Hey, watch my broadcast.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that.
I'm finna show you. I'm finna show you how to get buckets.
Talk about a terrific game
Come
for
play
free.
Park.
16 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the
Okay.
arc. A weapon
Whatever.
with those 3-point shots.
You said it, his long-range
Hey, but
jumpers
Colby and
are
Julian,
having a
watch my
deadly
broadcast.
effect.
Go to the party and watch me.
This is Dennis.
Watch my broadcast.
Good looking screen by Gasol. Shot clock at 5. Adams, the pass to
Play
Dallenberg.
Park with us.
Yeah, we'll
Followed
play
that
Park.
time, he'll get to the line and shoot. The Grizzlies have had
Hold on.
7
Who's that in the background?
made good on 5 of them. And he knocked
Oh.
down the first one. Some changes for Memphis. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Gasol.
Well,
Green comes
if
in
Kobe
for
was a
James
pro
Ennis.
3, we could all try with a
Allen subbed in for
sunset.
Jordan Adams.
Well, I can come to y'all park and play with y'all right now, then. Jesse.
I'm not in the park right now. I'm trying to earn another badge.
My park. It's straight bums here,
Dallenberg, 2
bro.
free throws.
All right.
Oklahoma
And
City
there's
has
one-
gone
there's
into
one
the
open court.
three-point
There is
range
one
4
open-
times
there's two
since
open
halftime
court,
and buried 2 of them. McGarry kicks to Freak.
I'm watching the show's broadcast.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Durant on the wing. 5 on the clock.
Who do you play for?
Thunder.
13 feet away.
Why you play for
Dallenberg
my
grabs the
team?
board. Memphis is gone.
Man,
With a
man,
three from
that's my
downtown
favorite
since
team. What you
halftime.
mean? This is my team.
Well, I no. I went there just because.
Screen by Dallenberg.
Bro, if you go to the Pacers, you got Paul George, bro.
Launches it.
That's one person. We need a big 3. We just have.
Where's Lance Stevenson? Didn't he get traded?
It's a tie game.
Are
in
you dumb?
Oklahoma
Yes, he
City.
got traded.
Oh,
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter.
Ever since he got traded, he done got worse.
yeah,
From
exactly.
McGarry. And Freak subbed in for
Oh, that's
Dion
Bruh.
Waiters. Adams
I
is
wish,
checked in
bro.
for
I wish,
Grizzlies.
bro. If James Conway got traded from the Thunder, dude, you know how cold would be.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Green is out
Bruh.
there with Adams. Then it's Conley.
Yeah, Russell
Then it's
Westbrook and
Dallenberg.
James Harden ball
It's
again, and Kevin
Galloway
Durant would have
is
just
the
left.
shooting
So
guard.
No, like Kevin Durant's leaving anyway. He's going to the Lakers.
Outside Conley.
no, he's not. He's going to the
Screen by
Wizards.
Dallenberg. Galloway.
Oh, yeah, he's going to the. Is it the Clippers, Wizards, or Lakers?
Or the Warriors. The Warriors can get him too.
Yeah. No. The NBA won't let them do that. That's cheating.
Here's Westbrook.
Yes, they will let them do that.
That's cheating, bro.
If they have enough money. If they have enough money, they can.
But the NBA got plenty of money, boy.
Your main guys are struggling.
Shut up.
Beach.
Watch my. What the heck? What the heck?
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke as he comes the way.
Okay, how do you zoom in on your...
During that break, Coach Dave Yeager had
Press
some
square.
words for his team. His
Man, I'm
message,
playing with a 97
don't
right
even
now.
look at the score right now. We've got to make one play at a time
Protect
and
his wing.
execute. That's how we'll
I'm trying
take this
to.
thing home. Kevin, he's trying to keep them focused.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Give me that.
Here's Allen.
Give me that.
Great
Let's
defense
go.
from Freak.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just
Oh.
offensively.
Huh?
Kill you broadcast on Twitch?
Game could be on the line right here.
I got past your
Eventually, now
Twitch.
or never for them.
Tough
Do
position.
you broadcast on
Gasol
Twitch?
attacking.
Broadcast on YouTube.
Westbrook with the nice D there.
No, you need
Major
a Twitch. Twitch is
defensive
where you
lapse
get
right
famous,
there.
man.
And he's not
Oh,
a player
oh yeah, I
that
do need to go to
goes
Twitch
for
because
just
I ain't got nobody on YouTube.
We're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And now they decide to foul.
Okay, I'm sorry, broadcasting
The
on
app,
YouTube.
see, you need to download Twitch.
He
You
doesn't
need
hit
to
the
download
first,
Twitch.
and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more though, and he does get the second one. And
Hey,
that
it's Twitch. It's
improves
just like
their
where
lead to
everybody's
6.
at, like live from PlayStation. Is that where they broadcast from
Yeah,
Twitch?
that's what Pretty Boy Fredo and all them.
Bro, I hate Pretty Boy Fredo. Like he sounds like he's a a real bitch. I'm being like this serious. Like that's what he sounds like. Cause he
That's
act.
Montana.
Oh yeah, I played with him yesterday. I played with Sax Montana yesterday. You see my Snapchat?
Just 1 second between
You
the
play
shot
with
clock
him or
and game
against
clock.
him?
I played with him.
Free throws
I was on his
here.
team.
That shot,
Do you see my
that
Snapchat?
whistle blowing.
Yeah, I saw your Snapchat. Was you
So
getting
the
buckets?
first one drops. and
No, he only had
that
2
was
points. I was
inside.
getting all the buckets.
He should have sent you a friend
And
request.
he
Be like, oh, this
cannot
nigga
convert
covered.
on the second. That misses.
I mean, I'm surprised he didn't. I'm surprised. I was splashing everything from the corner. I'm trying to get corner specialist right now.
First free throw is
Somebody hurry up and come play with us.
Wizards
Oh,
lead
never mind, it's too
6.
late.
I'm coming.
Yeah,
I'm coming
I'll
after the game.
Second one
I'm
is
gonna invite
good.
Julian and
He
Jacoby in
goes
my
to the
court.
line, and it's a
We're going to park.
7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free
Alright,
throws.
there.
This game's finally gotten away from
But I
him.
want to go to
Yeah,
Sun.
certainly
Kobe, you
has.
supposed to
there's
yet?
not really much they can do at this point.
From deep,
Almost.
Green places
To
one
hurry
from
up,
three.
because it's a red boost today. You should be pro 3.
9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now they foul.
Oh,
It's
No choice but to
It
foul
says it
there,
says at the
but
home
he's
screen.
probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time
All
really
right,
to
and
be selective.
I'm All-Star
Stopping
1 now,
the clock
TJ.
was the priority.
And you can wrap
I
this
know,
one
you
up.
got the
Great
record.
job to
I'm
stay
hawking.
cool at the line and finish it off.
Gasol passes to Green. Kicks it out to Allen.
Let's
No
go.
good. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But Clark, in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looked like for a moment there the outcome was in doubt, but giving a lot of credit for hanging tough, persevering, and finishing strong.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline.
Ooh, 561 BZ.
Kevin, this
Easy.
game.
Post game show.
Boy.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant. Let's go
I'm
to
sure
Shaq.
at the Jordan player of the
What can
game,
you
and I
say
have more
about
points
his
than that man.
performance?
He put everything he had to his rebound, and it made a huge difference. This was a take.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you
Oh, that's the
enjoyed the
All-Star
show.
games tonight.
Julian, are you also broadcasting? So am I. I'm broadcasting on mine. I think I broadcast at Twitch.